So, welcome everyone to C++. For beginners who want to learn C++, let me tell you that it is a very easy language. If you know C, it's like an aid. It just helps you out, and it makes the whole process of learning C++ easier. But in case you don't know C, even then, it's really easy. We are going to begin with our header files. Right now I'm going to use two compilers at the same time to show you how to compile. One is def and the other one is CodesBlock. Of def is totally clean. You don't get anything written. So to begin with, this is our header file. Remember that how we used to write .h in our C header files. This is not written in C++. The only thing that we write over here is IOStream, and then we say using namespace std. Again, after doing this, you write main, you open the curly braces, and then you write whatever coding you want to do over here. So a simple statement that says hello world is written like this in main. Like we used to say, we used to write printf for printing. It's the same thing but written in a very different way. This is how we write stuff in C language, but the upper line shows you how to write hello world, how to simply display a line in C++, while the lower line displays the same thing but in different syntax. This syntax is of C language. So this is how you are going to display your hello world in C++. Later we say return 0. Like we used to say get ch in C. That way we can say return 0. Even if you don't say return 0, your program is going to run quite well. So let me compile it for you and let's see what happens. Okay, this says that hello world is displayed without any error. Now let me tell you something, that this shows over here errors and warnings and everything else. But if I have an error, there is this terminator. I'm just gonna omit this and I'm gonna compile again and show you how it works when there is an error. When there is an error, it shows you that there is an expected error. When you click on it, it actually takes you a line below it. The error is just before this bracket. What is before this bracket? There should be a terminator, and that's how it tells you that there is an error. So after I have actually deleted this error, I have put the terminator in its very proper place. You would find that there are no errors. It gives you the processing time in seconds and tells you that what values are returned. Pressing any key terminates the program and you are given your compiler screen back. For beginners that are compiling programs or using CodesBlock instead of dev, as my last program that I just did was compiled in dev, I'm going to show you how to compile programs and make programs in CodesBlock. Go for new project and then you'll see console applications. If you're making a program in C, go for C. If you're making a program in C++, go for C++. Then I go for next and I write my file's name, and then there is this screen. I say finish. Yes. So you can see in the left corner there is workspace that says my file's name and then says source. Click on source, like double click on source, and then you'll see a main.cpp. When you click on this, your file, actually your whole thing where you want to write your program, your canvas would appear.